After several other HD collections, the Ratchet and Clank Trilogy has come to the Vita. The trilogy includes all of the content of the original releases except for the multiplayer of Ratchet and Clank 3 Up Your Arsenal. The trilogy has been ported by Mass Media Inc., the studio responsible for the not so well received Jak and Daxter port to the Vita last year. However, the Ratchet and Clank port runs much better at a solid 30 frames per second. In addition to that, the games do not suffer from any bugs, glitches or crashes, which made people so angry with the Jak and Daxter port on the Vita last year. Even though the games run smoothly, the games do unfortunately look dated graphically. These games are 10 years old and it shows. The cutscenes are the worst offenders because just like the PS3 version, they are not in HD, and instead, as a compromise, the aspect ratio has been altered in an attempt to improve the visual quality. This may seem bad, but it is nowhere near as horrible as the pixelated mess, which was the Sly collection on the Vita. But it is still disappointing though, as the pitch quality does not do justice to the high quality writing and story of each of the games. The in-game graphics are in HD, but due to the outdated textures and polygon counts for each of the games, they all ultimately look like a bunch of shiny PS2 games. They don't look terrible, but they don't look great either. Although the games don't look great, the fun and fitting soundtracks sound good on the Vita. Graphics are not everything though, and the gameplay of the trilogy is just how you remember it, excellent. The controls are solid, with the back touchpad only being used for minor actions such as strafing and crouching. The variety of weapons at Ratchet's disposal makes the games extremely fun and enjoyable for anyone, no matter their age or skill level. It's cool to see how each installment improves upon the last. One gameplay element I wish was added to Ratchet 1 and 2 is the control scheme of Ratchet 3, which allowed for better aiming and even the first person mode. The game's also a little too easy for my liking, and there's only one difficulty setting, but that's only a minor issue though. The Ratchet and Clank Trilogy provides an enormous amount of value for a budget release, with each game having around 10 hours worth of story content, and that's not even mentioning the collectibles and the trophy list for each game. That means there are 3 platinums for the price of 1, but there is no cross-save, meaning that there are no double platinums. Overall, you should definitely pick up these classics right away if you're a Vita owner, and especially if you have never played these games before. Better yet, the trilogy is cross-buy, meaning that if you buy the games digitally, then you'll get the PS3 version for free. With that being said, the Ratchet and Clank Trilogy gets an A grade. So don't let Mass Media's last port scare you off, and relive the adventures of Ratchet and Clank on the Vita. If you like this review, be sure to subscribe, and if you think I can improve in any way, let me know by commenting below. Thanks for watching.